Hello everyone, welcome back to a long form video. I haven't done one of these since the hardcore Scarlet Hollow videos, but I'm not able to stream the Lake House tonight, and I really want to play it tonight, so we're kind of gonna compromise. we're just gonna do a little video, and hopefully that's okay with everyone. I mean, it kind of has to be because I'm doing it already. But yes, I am super excited. We finally have the lake house. It looks so spooky scary. I love it. I cannot wait to see what happens. And apparently this is gonna have more like control lore in it, which is nice. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, it's so nice to be back here.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
Wonder why. Oh god.
We knew it was just a matter of time before
so beautiful.
The lake acted up again.
So beautiful.
After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop.
So Estevez is talking to Saga.
Short-handed, hope they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
God, the graphics are so beautiful. God, I'm ready.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts.
No one's probably there, hun.
So much for the welcome wagon.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's another one, I bet. Not one you want, but...
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, now I have to remember how to play this game because I haven't played it since the Night Springs DLC, so... Oh man. I love... I don't know, like I don't know, they do a good job with their texts and like logos. Just beautiful. They're simple but beautiful and like effective. Okay, that's how I back up. Gun. Was that a knife? Oh, damn, girl, you got a knife. All right. There we go.
This shouldn't take long.
It's gonna take us forever.
You see anything? Radio me.
How do I run? There we go. Oh, it's giving silent.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see
Dr. Darling?
What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
But like I was saying, this is like giving Silent Hill vibes with the cloudiness, the forest, just just the best atmosphere, like perfect. I love it. I can't wait to see the art book you get in the limited edition. Unfortunately, I did get the limited edition, so I won't get my physical copy of this game. until next year, I bet. But, ugh. Such a beautiful game. I always recommend it to people, but no one ever takes my Alan Wake recommendation. But it's good. Alright, let me in. There we go.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Well, no one's even in here, hon.
No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report. It's locked.
Okay, we're gonna have to get in there later, I bet. No doodling. No, let them doodle. They don't get paid enough. Tripping hazard. What the hell? What's this? Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ, still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Something scratched out. Deer Fest this week in red. And then the bad news is HQ, still dark. No allergy bad. No Ama beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is something. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Okay, so that's why Deer Fest was red. Someone stole the... They stole the marker, man. Even in these jobs. Markers are stolen. It'd be that way. Ugh, I just love... Just like the environment. I love it so much. Is that something I can look at? Okay, well, I can look at it, but you know.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr.
Where's that?
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Oh!
Diana Marmont.
Nobody is?
And together we are the heads of
I'll have
research
to check
at
downstairs.
this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always
You must all be working on the
remember
lower
three
levels.
S's.
3
I need
S's.
to head down.
Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. C.
Why, yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
I love the edit. That's a stupid, wonderful joke.
Ah, that seems healthy.
Love that. And I also like how they use, like, for their videos, it's like live action. What's that? Let me read it. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench management team and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Oh, so they still think Trench is alive. Okay. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. And then from Ava. God, I keep wanting to hit L1 to run. I'm sure there's a way you can change the controls, but not worth it at this point. What's this? Dr. Marmont, here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Okay. Okay, let's look around for a little bit more information, and then we'll go to the lower levels. Oh. Oh, there they are! They have their own little photos. Just like, Trench and later on, Jesse. Spoilers, but if you're watching Alan Wake 2, I think you might have played Control. Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. That never happens. Ooh, map. Yes, map.
That's handy.
Oh, yes, it is. Especially for my...
An experiment.
What's this?
That bodes well.
Let's see. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. So I'm assuming there's like multiple artists? That's what I'm assuming anyways. Because if they're making a sign for it, there has to be multiple or something. What's this? Oh, probably just close the door. Alright, Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred Jules Francois Marmot the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William DeVoe, Chairman of Board of Trustees, and Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. And then here's another one. This exceptional contribution, oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Even when I'm not streaming, I cannot speak. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmot in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Hey, it's Darling. I keep forgetting his name's Casper, but I just call him Darling, so oops. Alright, this is from Darling too. The senior leadership of the FBC has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmot as head of research at the faculty facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diane Marmot, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Trench. Okay. Interesting. We're getting more information. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diane. Oh, that's a lovely view. Beautiful view. Too bad the lake is like crazy. Alright, what do we got here? Oh! September 14th, 2023. And this is the science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Dang.
Changing passwords, huh?
Alright, something with passwords, so we're gonna have to find a password, I bet. Effective September 13th, yesterday, according to that calendar, all computers' passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Daily? Dude, I hate it when I have to do it like every 3 months. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by the numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Okay, I think I need to write that down, because I don't remember if the characters write it down in-game. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've played this. Okay, so we just have to find the first set, and then the other set, we just brute force it, I think. Replacement key request. Required clearance, the highest one. I forgot what it was called. Okay, Jules. My old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it was stolen or is lost? Why don't you put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by end of workday. Dang. Subject P. This is 2020. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. That's kind of a big range. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Okay. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exponentially difficult to measure and quantify. So I think there's only one artist. Conclusion. The subject is suspect to be a Class 2 utilitarian. Though additional testing will be required to confirm this, at this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. The extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there's no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. No, that's only Alan Wake, baby. Was this 420? 418. Okay, so we have to find that out before we go. Is there a date here? July 18th, so that could be 7/18. But then we need the last three. Let's see. So 7/18/38. Okay, let's try that. Hang on. 7/18, because those letters were like bold, and then we'll just do it like this.
Nope.
All right.
Come on. That's not right.
It's okay, we got this. Did I do 3?
Damn it.
Estevez is gonna explode. I can feel it in her voice.
Nope. Come on. Damn it.
Hmm. 38.
That's not right.
This is probably completely wrong, but at least it's not like the coffee puzzle. Oh my god.
Damn it.
That puzzle Oof, man. I was stuck on it for a while.
Come on.
Okay. I have to... Let's see. Is there any bold in here? No. So the bold that I see is 38. And then over here, which was July 18th. So maybe it's 38, 718. So let's try it, I guess. 718.
That's not right.
Can I get a hint? Hang on. I think that's a hint. Would it be 37? Or no, 39, because they changed it? I don't think we can even go in here yet. No, we might be able to, but I don't wanna. There's something on that computer. And we're gonna find it. Okay, brute force. So they were looking at it. Would have been... No, it has to be 6.
Nope.
Okay. I need... So it's... 7, 18, 38... But... I don't... I don't think there's anything over here. I think it was just that. What if it's 07, 18, 14? Hang on.
That's not right.
Okay.
Come on.
Hang on. Let me see if she says something about the elevator. Nope. Put that gun away. It's going down. Or up. No, there has to be something. Give me one moment. Hang on. What does that say? Okay, give me one moment. I'm gonna find this out, but I don't want to like keep bothering people. So, one moment. Okay. So, we're gonna go this way because this game wasn't made in America, so it's not month and date. It's generally date and then month. So, yeah.
Damn it.
That one's not it. Well, 07. There it is. Ah, unlock the door. Alright, so that's something we gotta pay attention to. We have to make sure that we're thinking in the way that the game was made.
This should come in handy.
Little creatures. Little creatures. Let's look at them. Oh! Look at them. Little creatures. So cute. Alright. We got the security thing, so we did need to go in here. This wasn't optional. This was a, you need to go in here, woman. Alright, let's... What's this? I already have that. Alright. Let's go.
Access denied.
Okay, fine.
This key card isn't gonna cut it.
I was
As
gonna...
soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Well, you're in a horror game, hun.
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Level 1.
Oh, shit. I guess no matter what, I would go to the first floor.
What's your status?
But
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
oh, that would.
Belay that order. Shit.
Is she?
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Leave the facility. Oh,
Where's
hun.
the fucking elevator?
I was gonna say. We're in a horror game. This shit isn't gonna happen.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart? What the fuck was that?
Got any ammo? Alright. Let's see what we can gather. What's this? As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. That's something we did in Alan Wake too, the little nursery rhymes. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note: Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premise have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. I think that stuff was happening outside the facility. Alright. This is Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report by Jules. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of Redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P, probably Painter, to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goal were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard the avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality alternating effects are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. Okay. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Alright. Oh, did I not look at them all? Hang on, I think. I did, okay. Game is so dark. I should be used to dark games. Considering... Sounds like someone's in there. I don't want to go there. Do I have to call... I have to collect... No, this is the save. Why... I forgot what the saves were. That's how... Wow. This is not like the, other DLC where you didn't really have to save in that, because it was just, like, easy. Is that a toilet? What kind of fucked up place is this? You nasties? Hey!
Dr. Darling.
We'll probably see a lot of him in this DLC. Bouncy ball. I feel like that probably isn't a good thing to sit on because you don't have back support, but that's also not good to sit on. What's this? Oop.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay, well. I thought maybe. So we do have to go to whoever's out here. Oh, you can hear something. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's spray paint. Lots of spray paint. You don't really paint with spray paint, sorry. But you know what? Whatever works. Whatever you want to call your subject. This just screams, this is a chase scene. Nothing. Why would they put that there? They hate me.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Okay, so we have like the worst key card in the world. Cool. Let's go this way. See if there's anything over here.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
No, but we're gonna be using it. Hello.
Can't open it from the side.
Okay, well, never mind.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a total unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Ooh, that's not good. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps, weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, may send schematics to off-site teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for BlackRock now that I have some. There was a researcher at OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Oh, I wish I could too. I
wish they'd make these things lighter.
Yeah, you had to move these with Jesse in control, but you just like lifted it up with your mind.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
It happens. Just the sound is like, oof, something's here. There we go. I should be okay. Let's pull it.
Gotta turn the receiver on. At least the elevator's back.
Oh. I saw my shadow and got spooked. Oopsies. Did I miss something? Close that door. Just close it. For safety reasons, close it. Alright, what do we got?
First off, AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared.
He's a little quiet.
You hear that, Doctors Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting.
Interesting.
Forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but at that.
I love how he's just still talking.
You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Don't know if I would call it brave. Excuse me. So we clicked that. Let's see. Well, elevator's still not here, lady. Okay. We don't have another key card, I don't think. Oh, I blocked it for some stupid reason.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. It never fucking works.
Yeah, it's... What do you expect, you know? Which is probably why we need that gun. They can't open doors. They probably can, but I'm gonna pretend that they can't. Alright. Now I'm curious. I can't, oh my god. How do I do my light? Is this like an Alan Wake? I think it is like a OG Alan Wake type of deal situation. Oh god. Help me. can't get in there.
Can't open it from this side.
I gotta get to the other side. But I don't have a key for this. Oh, excuse me. Don't have it.
Keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Not sure. Oh! Come on, grab it, Estevez. Okay, okay. Does it do anything to them? Where's my health items? Up. Heal. Okay, this is not good. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Oh god, oh god. They can't get in here, they're too tall. Maybe one more? It just moves it back and forth. Stop coming out of the paintings, please. Okay, right here, right here, right here. There it is, there it is. Go, 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 go.
What the fuck were those things?
We don't question. Level 2.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, the second.
You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Interesting that it's 6.
Mirror, please hold.
What?
Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that?
Let's check it out. What's the worst that can happen?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
The painting can speak. Oh. Oh, now I can talk to him. What was it? Oh no. Maybe I got. Oh! God.
So what kind of entity are you?
Probably an object though. Oh, okay.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Filing his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility.
I'll shoot you!
Now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Yet.
Okay, baby steps.
Let's try this again.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
Something new.
Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
I mean, I don't think they would have noticed. Just another day there, you know?
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted.
Yeah.
Fucking elevator.
Stupid elevator. Age development. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we do here. Any goodies? There's blood there. Don't really want to see that. Let's see if we can get some information.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy,
So Alan made him.
unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
His co-head's 1 or 2 words. Right, so we have an Alan Wake page, so it doesn't surprise me that Mr. Wake is causing some issues
Diana
over here.
and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Oh, I didn't read that. Oops.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the
You're at
Bureau,
that.
both talented in their own way.
Okay. That just... Okay. Mr. Wake is causing more trouble. When isn't he? Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X 10032AW, codename Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of Alan Wake, with Diane Mormont serving as project director. Project C43210RL, codename Ramnus, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, with Dr. Jules serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston. Okay.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
Oh, so he snuck it in.
I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly.
It does that.
I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research.
These two should break up.
The two writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
I think the two writers were the people who we first met in the diner, and they saw the cult in the beginning of the game. I think it's those two. I think. I could be wrong. Again, it's been a hot minute. If I was smart and I had time, I would have replayed Alan Wake. But you know, I don't have time for that. Which I'm gonna have to make time, like force myself to make time. Refinement process? The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. Oh, maybe we shouldn't create that since, you know, his writing has been causing so many issues the last 13 years. I guess 14 now, but I mean, this is like back in 2023, so 13. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in a understandable, organic way. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Is this just like an AI generator like ChatGPT saying, hey, create Alan Wake works? Kinda shit, we should destroy this. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the... Okay, that's the same as style. Content is the same. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the shadow powers. They're just using AI. Wow, okay. Maybe this is why this lake house went to shit. They're using AI. You know what? That's fine. You guys can... Whoever worked on this, I'm not saving you. I'm leaving you. We don't use AI here. Oh, hey! What you got?
There was a crack in the lake house.
Mm-hmm.
The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
It's not art, it's just content.
There was a crack in the
Okay,
lake
that's
house.
interesting.
The marmots had let the lake in.
Well, that's
but the
probably
water could not
why
flow. It became trapped,
stuff
stagnant, went
isn't
bad.
working.
The truth was controlled here.
I wish I could
Art
shut
was
that
not
off.
art, just
Hang on, can I
content
shut it
for
off?
The experiment.
Excuse me. No, I can't. I wish I could, because I really want to read this. Oh.
There was a
Alright,
crack
initial
in the lake
findings.
house.
Born
The
in New York,
marmots
New
had
York,
let the
currently
lake
resides
in,
in New York,
but the
New
water could
York.
not flow.
Married to
It became trapped,
Tamithia Booker,
stagnant,
no known children or
went bad.
dependents, no
The
farm
truth was controlled
paracriminal
here. The
affiliations
art was
found,
not
located in
art,
Bright Falls,
just
Washington
content
as
for the
of
experiment.
9/10/2023, writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist Designation, author, playwright, disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Okay, so this is them.
The truth was controlled here. The art was not art. Just
Born in
content
Atlanta,
of the
Georgia, currently
experiment.
resides in New York, New York. Married to Edward Franklin Booker, no known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, Washington, as of 9/10/2023. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation, author, poet. Background, as a result, not comprehensive. Okay. Okay. So, I guess those guys are coming back in this DLC. Interesting. I like how they're bringing stuff back from the game into this. Like, they didn't forget them. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, like, can you just imagine sleeping there? You turn your head and you see your roommate Bob pooping? That's the worst. I wouldn't want that. But this is like their safety rooms, shelters. So I guess...
Typewriters.
Yeah?
Please don't let this be what I think it is.
It's AI.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix.
No, they don't.
And a room full of them all clacking away.
Clack, 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 clack.
100% bad news.
Yeah, and here we are. The art was not art. Yeah, it's just fake. I love how it's like saying this isn't art, it's content, it's nothing good. It's trash. Love that.
This keycard won't get me in.
Okay, well... Maybe don't beep at me? Look at all these little Alan Wakes. This is open. I don't know what that beeping is. Ooh. Nothing. Why? They have me open it and then it's like nothing. How dare. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intention to use this particular brand for Redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result, no use for information. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse. So they went to Barry and Alice. Refused to discuss. Redacted. Wonder who that is. No useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake. No useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Why would you want to deal with something that dangerous? Like, if you're working at the lake house, you know about my boy Alan. Maybe don't recreate his stuff. Do not copy Wake manuscript pages. Damn, Alan. What did you do? That's locked. Can I get in? I'm gonna try it. I probably can't. Nope. Make too much sense if I could. I don't like that beeping. Like, are one of the typewriters having issues? Oof. What's this? Anything? Not really. information. Alright, this is the content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake. Para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As a reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Mormont, co-head of the research at Lake House Facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for this story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the rating is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflicts this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have directed my entire career at FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research worry for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their lover, or animosity are theirs to control? What's this?
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow.
Ah, yeah.
I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010.
I remember
Overall,
him.
Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects.
Oh.
Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there an artist in Alan Wake 1? Like at the lodge? Cause Thor and Odin were there. There was an artist. There was an artist. Is that him? Because I think Alan would have met him. Because when you play Alan Wake 1, you walk around that lodge and you talk and meet people. Oh, shit. Is that him? Maybe I should have replayed Alan Wake 1. This is what happens when you don't stay on top of your toes. Okay. Let's see. You good?
Shit.
Oh!
I can never say no to extra firepower.
Gimme. I'll take a shotgun any day. All day, every day. Where's my small gun, though? Give me that. Okay. I wonder why they didn't use Thor and Odin. Because they were at the... Excuse me. The lodge.
Huh. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
But is there anything new?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the camp.
I wonder if we'll see Ahti here.
Contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing,
This is new.
compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong long, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Right.
This contrived overlap bounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder imbalanced.
Oh, the top wasn't on there, but now it is. Quick save. Okay. So I don't think there's like anything really new. Let's Oh, that's new.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Yeah, but I don't know. God. I don't know how to use this body. Now, if I was Jesse Faden, I could just, like, blast them. Give me that. Gotta be careful. Because it looks like Estevez does not have a lot of health, so she's going to be similar to Alan in the game. Where she doesn't have that much health, like Alan. Sorry, before I was rudely interrupted. No! Oh my god. Heal up. I don't have any more. Cool. How do I... Oh. Bit! Oh my god. Reload. Oh, that's dark. That didn't even reload. Restless Dreams? Okay, Silent Hill. Estevez, that is your fault. You ran into him. God. Get down. Get down, stay down. Oh my. I'm gonna die. This is so embarrassing. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so, shit.
This contrived overlap.
Let's heal up first.
Compounding.
Give me my shotgun.
An urban legend and a murder.
Okay.
Constant imbalance. Cause and effect.
We're gonna just...
The shadow is here.
Hop.
I brought a flashlight.
What if I just run ahead? No! Okay. That guy can do like a shit ton of damage. I do not have enough. He's the one I'm worried about. Because I do not have ammo. I'm just gonna waste all my ammo on him because he's such a big Oh my god, I somehow dodged that. That's all my ammo. Drop it. Estevez, drop it! I hate how she can't drop it. In the original Alan Wake, you could drop them. I'm pretty sure you can drop them in this game, but I've never been able to. Hang on. Hang on. This is what I have to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Pop. Dodge. Come on. Okay. Move. Pop! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I have no health, no ammo. I hope I don't have to do that again. Yeah, ooh, she did. In my defense, I guess there's not really a defense. There's the Alan Wake stuff. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna do the next part if I don't get A.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
Yes, but... I'm a little scared. Oh my god.
Coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Uh-huh.
It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. The coward can't stand risk.
Well...
But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
No.
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Yeah, Jules is probably the smart one. Don't mess with Alan's writing. You know?
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
I wouldn't want him. This is different. We'll just go straight forward. I don't think anyone's writing.
What is that?
I don't know. Oh, the painting. It was like, put up, yeah, right there. Oh, fuck. I gotta get the lights on. Okay.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I have an idea. There's the thing. We're gonna have to move it someplace. Or maybe... Nope. Wait.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Maybe over there. Hang on. Let's see if this is a... So ominous. Right there. Here we go. That's still... Oh. Might be why. I think I might need to get 2 of them. Never mind. I'll just grab this one and put it on the other side. Alright. Let's go. I hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then we'll just turn it on. Pop her on. Alright. Turn your flashlight on. Turn this on. There we go. I think we should be okay now. I say that with like no health, no ammo. Pop this open. Oh, the painting. Hello, sir.
You again.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Okay. They're talking about Rudolph.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are.
In the white coat.
Christ.
What's that? Talk on.
It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
Maybe, yeah, right there. There's like a little talk bubble, but I can't speak. A little glitch, that's fine. Okay, so I guess level...
Access denied.
We need to go back to 2 because we never got
A
there.
threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got.
We still haven't gone to 4 and
Clearly,
5.
this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Alright.
Sublevel
Level-wide
2.
lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Alright.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Well, someone's there. Someone's over there, too. Please have no one in the bathrooms. Do you have any, drinks? Anything I can take? For health? No? Oh yeah, they're ready for me. They're like, yeah. Let's load up. I got a feeling we're not gonna be able to run out of here. We're gonna be fighting. Shit. What's that? Oh. Ugh. I got so excited because those were the boxes that Casey dropped during the summoning song sequence. But no. They really said suffer. Just need at least 1 health. Estevez, please, we need health. That's a level 3, I don't have that. Alright, it looks like there's only 2 people on that side. Which should be okay. We have a big boy Well, we got those people too, but one thing at a time. What's this? Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow, we need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Alright, this is... match the tone and style content. Okay. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with a burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment. Then why were they here? Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake. Like light hitting glass, the sort of thing you only notice if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before. But where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Well, that's cool and all, but do you guys have any health? An acquisition team is hereby God, I cannot speak. Is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Abrutus at the Lakehouse facility. Prioritize outcome as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the lighthouse for study. Demetria Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamithia, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Alright. Absorb these subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Okay. Subject's writing must feature darkness, water, Mormonts, the lake house conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Clearly not. I wonder if we're gonna get into Jules' stuff, because a lot of it is just Diana's. Wall removal and transport. Lane's cell, ordered by Jules. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. I bet you this is the painting. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Important, the wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. It has to be that painting that we're talking to.
I wonder what happened here.
I wonder if this is it, the wall that was removed. Wait a minute. Wasn't Project Raptus like RL? Rudolph Lane? Okay.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Interesting. Let's see what we have.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Art block, I feel that.
Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. This is wonderful to hear,
Manipulating
Rudolph. I
him.
knew you would come back to your old self.
They're manipulating him. I hate that. Poor guy. Alright. Okay. Randolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Yeah, because you were manipulating him and like saying, oh, want to go to the doctor who like messed you up? Like, no, he's like traumatized. I hate that. I don't like these Marmonts at all. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is complete. Same. Big same. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. I swear to God, he was like the painter and he was like painting the late landscape. I need to go back and play Alan Wake 1. I didn't realize I had to play Alan Wake 1 again before this DLC. But it's cool that they like bring this in. I like that. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Oh shit, hang on, there was one more. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further into his position. Actions to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will introduce in order to improve his compliance. I don't like these people. I don't like them at all. We're not saving any of them. Give me my gun. Not that gun. Give me this gun. That's not a door.
Well, there's the elevator. How do I get in? Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Okay, I thought I could smack it. But hopefully we can save that guy.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Well, they're all gonna open up, so let's be real. What does that say? 0% effort today. Sorry, I play video games for like stream. That doesn't scare me. A lot of people have asked me, have I become like desensitized to horror stuff? And it's like, I might have. Might have accidentally done that. Just doing a little silly. What's that? Huh. Bit messy if you ask me. But there's a save. Give me a little bit of coffee. That's like 20 years old. Oh, yes. They gave me this because I'm gonna die. Alright. What's that? Oh yeah, they're like loading me up. Shit. I don't even have a flare gun. Why did I get flares? Unless those were batteries. I couldn't tell. Alright. Let's... Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, level 2?
Your access card.
Thank you.
Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, they're out now. Did you guys see? That one person was walking. Ah, shit. Ah.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
So we have 42, 169. Okay. Whoever decided, oh, every day change your password. Leave. That's 170. Oh, shit. Or are they all bold? 24. Let's see what they all say, and then maybe that will help us. Black circular shape among yellow lines, an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow/brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably at night. Empty road and forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with perspective. A small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for the site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on blank canvas, sorry. A curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto a otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon? Or banana? Unfinished piece? We have a lot. Red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black/gray with a dark red streaks along the border of the canvas, possibly a traffic light. Cityscape with blue sky, gray vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. Black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray, able to be seen on close inspection. God, there's so much. We gotta get more of a little hint. Because there's a lot. There's like a hint like, oh, this is my favorite. That's 2. What do we got? Let's go. Hello? Rude. Anyways. Oh! Okay, that's just telling you the passwords again. That's 2023. Ugh. Okay, oh, what's this? I made the reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned their inter-office relationships. Have a nice day. Okay, so a week from this Friday, so 9/14, 9/14. So it would be a 9... So 9/22... Would it be 9/22, 2023? Or actually it's going to be 22/9, 2000. Oh. It's open. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Well, that's right. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horn. There it is. So 2209 brown shape with horn. Okay. Brown horn. See, why can't we get emails like this? 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is? Well, good luck with that. Yeah, the moms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think we're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. She has valid concerns. The man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. I just found out what happened to Teresa. Jules fucking fired her. Okay. So, brown horn. Brown horn. What is it? Nope. No. There it is, 25. So 2209, 25. Let's try that. 2209, 25. See, that one was easier. But, you know. Alright, lockdown's done.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Except I'm not safe.
Estevez, come in.
Hey!
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay, so we need to save. Now all we have to do is run and get to the elevator, I think. Oh my god, not him, Estevez! Shit. I have no health. That just took all my health. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck! She takes 2 hits. She is 100% Alan. Why couldn't we have another Saga? She could take the hits. Okay. Come on, health. That's not what I needed, but fuck me, right? Damn, they just loaded me up. Give me some health. Come on, pop it. Pop it. Pop it. We're doing so much better here. That's because I'm hauling ass. Alright. I should check if there's any lore, but no. We're not doing that. Let's do... And we're gonna go back to 1.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods.
My back.
No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Oh, damn. Friends! Friends!
Sublevel 1.
Oh.
Ah, you fucking bastard!
Oh.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Girl, we don't have enough not security, whatchamathingy? Surveillance clearance, that's what it's called.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
There's a door. We gotta move the thingy, get to the door, run back. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is more like horror-esque. Like, instead of you having to fight, you have to decide if you want to fight. But most of the time, it's just run. Which I'm liking that games are doing that. Sorry, got like a message from someone in my D&D group, and it's like, I can't reply right now. Alright, let's see. What? A door. God! Okay. I know the little weirdos are out. I hope... There it is. Yep, it was level 2. Okay, Pog. We can get through then. In. Also, shut the door, please. Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nice. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps, source black rock. What's in here? That's 1. We're probably not gonna get like any ammo. Okay. Password, of course. Always these passwords. Gimme. Oh.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Oh yeah, baby. Charge the Blackrock launcher by holding down R2. Okay. We'll deal with that later.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
Okay, we've heard that like 50 times. Here we go. But I need... anything... I might have to come up here again. Because I don't know that. Let's just, hang on. So we gotta go to sub-level 5. Let's do it. Let me see if I can just run past these guys, because I have a feeling there's a end DLC boss. Just avoid them. I forgot the elevator is not this way. Oh, frig, I forgot I have to go in here, move the thing, and then... okay. Yeah. That should be it. Oh. I missed this. Hang on, let's read it. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of Blackrock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Blackrock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the old house being closed. Harry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Abrutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 weeks or 3. But we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure that you're saying we're making progress, just as I wrote above. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. Hello, please remember to lock your computers before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. Well, guess what? I needed that. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh, just don't blink. Oh! I was gonna say, maybe we don't do that. Level 5, baby.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Yeah, it happens.
That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Here, please hold.
This isn't the floor.
Hold.
Oh, hang on, Mr. Painting. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to you.
Hold.
I'll have to replay this and see what the Alan... What do you know about Rudolph Lane?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you're Rudolph Lane.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation,
No brush! Just himself!
Okay. Interesting. Oh, whoa!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember.
Okay.
To make them see what they did.
Okay.
He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay. So all of his, like, angry energy towards the Marmonts, and, like, I'm assuming everyone else here, was, like, placed into that painting on that wall. And he used himself, like, his body, as the quote-unquote brush. Okay. Poor guy. It makes me so sad. Like, some of the people you met in Alan Wake 1, they're just, like, about to die. Like the Lady of the Light. That was so sad having to fight her. 5. Like the darkness just got to her and it's like, ugh. Now, Rudolph. Makes you wonder.
Sublevel 4.
Okay. Not what I wanted. But makes sense.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
There's something there. Oh. 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 Interesting. Interesting. This looks like it could be a battle. This very much feels like a battle. That's a shelter, and their shelter means it's a save. Yeah. You give me a box, but you don't put anything in there. Why do games do that? Alright. I can't tell if that's a glitch or if that is, like, supposed to happen. So I guess we'll move on.
Come on.
Navigate the archives. Interesting. Oh. I know I really shouldn't be grabbing this stuff, but...
Okay, blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Yeah. We're just gonna go slow. Just one by one. See if we can get as much material as we can. Because I have a feeling I know who the boss is. I got a feeling. Oh. I see paper on the ground and I'm like conditioned to like grab it. Rock. Oh, that's a little unsettling. What color are my shoes? Alright, they're not that. Thank God. Alright. Oh my shit, you bitch! Get fucked. I have no health. This MFer. Whatever. I'll just juke him. It's not my first time running. Not gonna be my last time. There's gonna be another one though. Ah, shite. Oh, paper!
Diana sat in her office.
I don't have time, Alan. Coffee World, all the smiles. Oh! Box. Give. Come on, heal. I'm not even sure where I've all been. Shit, these people are here too? Shit. Come on, grab it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I have to redo it all. Shit, this is not how the story goes.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Great, now I have... Okay. As much as I want to get the lore, I don't think I have the health or anything for it, unfortunately.
Come on.
Alright. Oh! Come on, open. Give me more. Okay, I think that was all that was over here. And then I just have to run! And it really, really sucks because I'm gonna get grabbed here. I hope I can avoid it. No, I think it's... I get grabbed regardless. Fuck. Takes half my health. You prick. Ah, oh, this is a gun. Alright, we need to go. Fuck me. Go back in your wall, you creep. Okay. We just gotta... Oh. Gotta run, grab... Heal. There we go. Grab this for the lore.
Diana's.
Alan. Not now. Not now. Turn the light on, because I can't see. Face! Yeah, my face hurts too, but here I am. Get! I hate that I can get hit twice, and well, technically I can only get hit once, because the second time I died. This is bananas! I wonder why they made her so weak. Health, health. Yes. Oh my god. We're missing so many items, but honestly, I cannot deal. There it is. Get here and we're safe. Missing all the lore. Unless... maybe... I might be safe. Progress in Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. See those reports, allowing us to work with investigations department in the construction of a early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and the sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert air into reality. During their diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the lake house and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal I cannot speak. This is bad. Has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events. Though this is often an involuntary process, the shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine assisting copulating. Oh, my throat.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space.
I don't like these doctors.
This is how Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths till the
Oh, there's a lot of lore in this game. Well, this DLC. It's a very lore-heavy game, but this DLC has a lot of it. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under that name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold activating reality have centered on writing, Wake 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the narrative genres or methods within each medium. And what about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does becoming art? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression, or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? My throat is killing. Oh my god. Clearly, there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental. Then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma, with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years. Oh my god, guys. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of a undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths, which is what's playing right now, okay, during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to Lake House's mandate of confidentiality. Okay, actions to be taken. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as Redacted means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses with para-utilitarian /AWE activity, Redacted this house of dreams.blogspot, Redacted sirensociety.io, Redacted, Blessed, Redacted, etc. for up-to-date list to Redacted. Hang on, I actually am gonna look and see if that site is real. This house of dreams.blogspot.com. Oh.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Interesting.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess.
Wow. This is actually a website.
6 deep breaths, forget all the rest.
Inside the shoebox.
Sharp pain. There's something
A switch of some kind.
what next? Sharp pain. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest.
No light, no light.
I gotta let go
Oh,
of everything that I've ever known. Deep breath.
this
Slow. Gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the
under the
fastest way
house?
that I know. Deep breath. 6 deep
Interesting.
6 deep breaths, then I'm fine, fine. 6 deep breaths,
That's interesting. They actually have a website you can look at. And then Siren Society? Let's look up that one too. No, this is a newer one. But the House of Dreams. That was from 2012. Interesting. I'll have to look more into that site and like read the poems and stuff. That's crazy.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Is this like a double boss battle? I have a bad feeling. There we go. I do believe I did miss a computer, but that's fine. Hello, Dr. Marmont. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at... Ooh, that was a little weird. Persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound agreeable? You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose this facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. Don't pretend like you are worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet their goals. Not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. A letter from Darling, 5 years ago. No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon. Like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. What did he say? Was it approved? Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? Oh. Where's the... There's like a music box and I can't find it. Oh, right here. I can't stop it though. Okay, so... Okay. Interesting. Let's go. I thought those were things I needed. Okay. I just have to find the right way. It's gotta be somewhere. Right? Hang on, I might need to look at my map.
Gaslight. Something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breath.
Point of interest is that way.
Forget all the rest. Woke back. Feels like my heart already.
Alright, we have ammo up there. I'm surprised this tells us what we need to do.
6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest. Go. I got let go.
There's something over there.
Everything that I've ever known.
So we have to go back this way. So I done goofed. Point of interest. Over here. Oh, so the maze is gone. That's cool. Something's here. Where, I don't know. But... We'll quickly save and then see if we can get to level 5. Because I think... we're going to a boss fight.
Gotta find that elevator.
Okay, crap.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great. Ooh, nice office.
Why are you saying this now? Wait a minute. Shut that off so I can see a little bit better. There's got to be something I'm missing. It's something easy too, I bet. Oh. When this kid here?
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
Okay.
It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab.
This doesn't look like his
Some
style.
big experiment
Different
tomorrow.
artist.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being
I
plagiarized?
couldn't stop thinking
Oh,
about
that is
this
really
new
fucking
direction
rich,
for the
Jules.
lake house after I got back to New
Oh,
York.
and he's
I hope
reportedly
pivoting to researching
misplaced the
Threshold
manuscript pages I
Redacted's
need for my
reality
work.
manipulation
Suddenly,
effect
the
wasn't
exact
too much of a
pages that
shock
I
for
need to
you.
reference have just
It seemed like your
vanished.
work on
He is
containment was
actively
stalling, so I
impeding
decided
critical
you all
bureau
could use a
research.
fresh start. Here's
I mean,
something
if
to get you
he could
started.
do
Some
that,
drawings made by a
then
certain
what is
redacted a
stopping
while
me
back
from going down to that lab
test
and
for
I
any
don't know,
reactions
just
that
inverting the
they may
amplifiers
trigger with the
or
shadow. Still,
misaligning the
don't like how
receivers or
unscientific
both.
that name is. You can
It's the
designate the
same
artist
thing
as
in
P6 to your
principle.
records. I expect regular updates. Go team.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and
A
my
light switch
work.
cord.
And now he's
One.
Quick
scared of
lesson
being
on light switch
plagiarized?
cords. If you
Oh, that
find
is
one,
really
pull it
fucking
3
rich,
times.
3. Yep, I got it, girl.
Oh, and he's
You just gotta
reportedly misplaced
quickly
manuscript
pull it 3
pages I need
times.
for my...
There we go.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
I wasn't able to go forward, so I don't know. Spiral. Oldest house. These are
Panopticon.
These are in the oldest
Panopticon
house.
is at
Yeah.
headquarters.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining.
Dylan.
Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Not here. Sunlight.
P6. So he was the one that drew those photos.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
Wait! No!
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
That's not Dylan. Oh my god. Hang on. Hey.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
I feel like this is...
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can...
tell Jesse I tried.
You are Dylan.
I really did.
But he looks slightly different. Like, even with, like, his beard and hair. Like, it... I don't know. I guess beards and hair really...
Is that really the oldest house? I felt wrong.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to
anywhere.
normal.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from...
I feel like maybe they updated his model, like face model, maybe? I might have to look that up. Hang on, I'm looking that up. Also, okay, we're gonna keep that. No, that is him. Yeah, I guess a beard and hair really just... Damn. Okay. I was right, it is him. Here I am thinking I'm going crazy and no, it's Dylan. Just dang. Makes you wonder what Control 2 will...
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6.
Alright. Shut down the experiment. Alright. I'm saving you, little painting!
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Alright. Go, go, go! Who shot? Don't think that was me. Who shot? There's someone behind. Diana? She has the white jacket, but he had the white suit. You're the boss.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Pop! Where are you? Oh, how did you move like that? I know... I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I can only get hit once. Right now, I can't shoot or anything. I need health. Do anything? Open it. Faster, faster. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. Shit. You gotta grab. We had issues with grabbing items during boss battles. Let's not do it in this game. Like, even that new gun needs to be a health item. Fuck, and it's only one. It's not gonna do jack. It can get me walking again, but that's it. Alright. We just gotta... Gotta...
Where'd she go?
Shit. Oh, God. Okay. Did not sign up to... I have no clue how I... Do these reload? Oh, they didn't reload with the item I need. Shit. Come on. Alright. Fuck off for like 2 seconds. At least the items replenish, but man. We really gotta take that long to grab stuff? You butthole. I'm dead. I'm dead. 2 hits and I'm dead. Technically it's 3 and I'm dead, but 2 and I'm down. There we go. If I heal fast enough. But now I have to... Alright, I gotta get her to the second phase. It's not that fun if you get hit 2 times and you're at death's door, sorry. I think the biggest thing is just open and just run. You're giving me all of this stuff in boxes, but I kinda need these boxes open. Okay, that's kind of BS. You shouldn't be able to walk across water. What the hell? Not what I needed. That takes too long. I need a health. Damn, they're not giving me health. They didn't even give me anything in there. Wow, okay. Come on. Come on. Not what I needed. Lots of... I think I opened them all, and I got no health item. Okay. That means I cannot get hit. The fuck can a scientist beat my ass? There's no health item. I literally have to wait until second phase if I can get there. Nope, it reloaded. It reloaded. No health item. Oh my god. There it is. Okay. Let's pog.
Why do idiots think this was a good idea?
Alright, there it is.
Go.
She's up there. Don't bother, just grab and run. Any health? That is what I'm looking for now. That is like the only thing I'm looking for right now is health.
Like I needed more problems.
That's gonna cause issues. Come on. Is there anything else? Right there. Come on, help. No, where are you going? I'm dead. This is not fun. Like... I'm sorry. It's not... Come on. Okay, well, we're gonna die anyway, so... Get fucked!
Works on these bastards.
Yeah, too bad. I still have to deal with this crazy one. With no health. I just need a health. Jesus. We still need a health item. That's the thing. I have so many. Come here. I need another health item. Stat. Come on. They really didn't give you a lot of health items in this DLC. Where the fuck is she? Just load her up with some lead. Come on, reload. Where is she? Where is she? more health. Where is he? Get fucked. Where are you? Can't really ask where you're at. I just need a health item. Oh my god. Nothing there. Why? Cool. I don't think that should have happened. I need a health item. I need a health item. Come on, don't... I can't. Where? There he is. Come on, open, open, open. Health, health. Nothing. Okay. That's close. No, that's open. I think we might be SOL. Pop it. Get fucked. Holy shit. They really said no help. Truly a horror game. Let's go. Flip it up.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead.
I'm gonna try to like calm him down.
I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shook. I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Oh well. I tried. Where are we at?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen.
Oh.
The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake.
There's Thomas.
But for a moment, I was somewhere else.
Hey, dude.
I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
Yeah,
This
no health
protocol says
items.
entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
End of chapter. Very nice, very nice. Lots of new lore in there. I missed a lot too. I think the biggest thing that I had issues with was just not getting any health items. Like,
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
we like got nothing. It was like really hard. And then she could only get hit like twice. That was like
Clock
another
stopped,
thing.
and another shoe was dropped. What a mess. What a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest. Sharp pain. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest.
We can skip that. But yeah, it's... If you get hit... If you can only get hit twice and you're like at death's door, it just... you kind of lose that funness in a game. Like, I play games to have fun. I don't want to be struggling all the time. Like, if I want the challenge, yeah, you know, but dang. But there it is. The Lake House. We finished it. The last DLC of Alan Wake 2. I would say it was kind of short, but also it took me a while. I had some issues. And I bet you I missed so much lore, but that's life. That is a life of trying to not die.